Hello, my name is Erin Wright. I go to Pellissippi State Community College. My major is communications. Right now we are in the Netherlands. This trip has definitely been an eye-opening experience. This is my first time out of the country, and it has definitely inspired me to travel throughout Europe because it is amazingly beautiful, amazingly old and historic. I definitely want to go to Italy and Greece. I would definitely think about spending a whole semester here. Living in a hostel in one room with 5 other girls was definitely one of the challenges. Living out of a suitcase, there's stuff everywhere, the room gets pretty dirty. You need to take care of yourself. I'm a little under the weather right now. You need to wash your hands at all times, and you need to take care of yourself so you don't end up feeling bad because you have to do so much walking. You know, you have to go to class, you can't be sick, you can't do homework if you're feeling under the weather.
To participate in an international
Because you have such a short time over here to study, it's a summer semester, 3 weeks, you learn a lot of information. You have class 4 days a week, 2 hours a day. It's actually very different than studying back in the States because it's a hands-on experience. You realize Tennessee is just a small part of the world, and there's a whole other world out there, and everyone needs to venture out and experience it, not only in Europe, but every part of the world.
My name is Julian Johnson, and I go to Tennessee State University. On the trip, one of my favorite parts was going to Rotterdam, which was one of the biggest ports in the world. My favorite part about going to Rotterdam was going on the Speedo Tour. The Speedo Tour has a lot to do with my major, which is supply chain and logistics. While taking this trip, I got to see how many of the businesses travel and ship their cargo back and forth between each other. My other favorite part was simply just riding the boat and enjoying the breeze.
I am Stephanie Carter, a business major from Tennessee State University with a concentration in marketing. My study abroad trip to the Netherlands has been very great, enlightening, and exciting. It has allowed me to transfer my learning from the States overseas as well and put it in perspective. It helps me relate my surroundings overseas to my major. You will be walking up cobblestone, concrete, hills for days, no elevators, only steps. So make sure you pack lightly. Bring snacks, your favorite snack, pack that in your suitcase because you might be surviving off of that for breakfast every morning. And literally a book bag in a suitcase because you'll be the only one carrying it by yourself.
The hostel experience is unique from any other experience that you could get, say, in the States or in a hotel, because here people are forced to congregate together in the lobby. And what you do is, it's just a giant meeting of cultures. In Brussels, I met a bunch of Germans. In Rotterdam, I met some Russians. And now that I'm here in Amsterdam, I've met anyone and everyone from Colombia, back in LA in the States, Peru, Brazil. I even met a couple more Russians. It's just a really great experience that you can't get anywhere else.
Exactly.
But you have to be flexible when you're traveling because not everything goes as planned. You might have weather delays or cancellations of your flights, or you might even miss your train. But you just have to roll with it. What's cool about the hostel experience is just hanging out in the lobby with everyone. You meet people from the same country or different countries, and they can tell you of cool places to hang out that you wouldn't find in a tour book.
Here in Amsterdam, when you want to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city, you go to a park. Right now we are in Vondelpark, one of the largest parks in Amsterdam. People come out here to relax in the sun, to grill out, hang out with friends, read a book, take a stroll. It's even surrounded by some of the best museums in the world. The Van Gogh Museum is right around the corner, and it's one of the most popular here in the city. Anything that you want to do to relax, just be leisure and enjoy your time, you come to the park and you can do it. Some of the best advice I can give to study abroad students is to use the public transportation system. If you try to walk everywhere, you'll be exhausted in a few days. You can use the tram that runs through the cities. You can use the buses. Specifically here in Holland, bikes are the way to travel. The bikes have their own bike lanes, and they have the right of way most of the time. Traveling by bike is definitely the best way to see the city. Using public transportation is a good idea.
Going to do laundry, maybe get some photographs. Busy, busy, busy streets.
Hi, my name is Kristen Oliver. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I go to Tennessee State University. I'm studying marketing. My major is business administration. We are now in the Netherlands, and I've had a great experience. Everything closes at like 5 o'clock. When I say close, I mean they shut it down at 5 o'clock. Anything doesn't open until 10 o'clock, so it's kind of inconvenient. If you need to go to the store, you better go early in the morning, or you're pretty much, you lose. All right, the shoes, make sure you pack really good shoes. I mean, the first day I got here, I had blisters. That's not a good thing, not on the first day you get here. So I have on these little European shoes, which they're not gonna work. Make sure you bring the extra, the ones across the ankle that has lots of support. When I walk, I can feel every cobblestone. So make sure your gym shoes are in really good shape. The uphill, downhill, yeah, my legs tired. So make sure you cherish your cars before you come. Another thing, you're gonna have a great experience with the people that you come with. I've had a lot of fun with the girls that I'm rooming with, which by the way, there's 6 girls to a room. Don't freak out because it's awesome. We have great times. This is my first study abroad trip. It was actually wonderful. I'm now thinking about studying abroad for a grad program because I've learned so much with the cultures and the public transportation that I feel that I can do it on my own now, and maybe even taking a job offer here. Overall, it's been a great experience.
You guys ready for the parliament?
We are. They have, hopefully they have scooters or plenty of chairs.
Or they're giving out bottled waters.
Hi, my name is Kaylor Sparkman. I am here part of TNCIS from Tennessee State University. I am going to talk about the bike trip we took in Rotterdam. We took a bike tour to the lake shore where we were able to see the city from a different angle, because once you ride on your bike, it's never the same as walking or riding in the car. It was a lot of fun. A lot of us were rusty in the beginning, but we got used to it. It's usually $9.50, but it depends on your location. And you have the bike for the day. It has a lock and a key to it, and I suggest that you take the bike tour as well.
I'm Courtney Falls from Jackson, Tennessee. I attend Tennessee State University. I'm a psychology major with a minor in business. And the thing I want to tell you all is that you should be able to step out of your comfort zone while abroad. Stepping out of your comfort zone really gives you a chance to meet people that you wouldn't normally meet and do things that you would never do, really. So just do that and you'll have a great time. An example of when I stepped out of my comfort zone was when we were lost in Amsterdam, and we were on the tram, and it was the young man standing there. He was helping everybody else. I was like, "Hey, sir, can you tell me where I need to go in order to get back home?" Because I was ready to freak out almost.